Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Welcome. Thank you very much. If you're a new sub, welcome to my channel. I am Dory. As usual, I'm in pain. Oh, move my leg. Doesn't move on its own. I've got to do it. I've got to get over it. Excuse me. Right. Sorry I've not been around, guys. I had a huge fibro attack on Friday night, which, to be fair, I knew was coming. Really busy day on Friday, so I was out and about a lot. There was an incident with a lady who had a fall, so I helped with that. Just because I got first aid training, and do you know what? It was really weird. It was always like it was meant to be. I don't know how she got there from where she was. It was so upsetting, actually. It just reminded me of my mum. My mum used to go out and she'd just fall, and she'd slur her words and people would just think she was drunk. She wasn't. She was suffering from MS. It took them 12 years to find that out. And in the meantime, everybody's thinking, oh God, it's that woman again that falls and, you know, and bounces off the doors and things like that. Well, yeah, welcome to autoimmune disease, you know. That's what they do. Fibromyalgia. Yeah. Doesn't just come on its own. You can have lots and lots of other conditions as well. So mine are osteoarthritis, degenerative disc disease, facet joint syndrome, sacroiliac joint damage. My pelvic halves are twisted. My uterus is tilted up instead of down. There is some sort of disfigurement within my uterus and my lady bits. Don't know what that's about. That's happened since having Nemo, so it could be a prolapse of some sort. What else have we got? Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. I just, you know, when you really want to think about it, but I can't think what I've got. I have problems with my stomach, my gastro. I'm under a gastro surgeon and a gastro consultant. My stomach doesn't empty properly, so therefore I never feel hungry. So there's always food at the bottom of my stomach. So my brain goes, well, you still got food in there, you're not hungry. So I have to force myself to eat, which is awful. And I've lost a lot of weight as well. I've got borderline personality disorder. I don't take medication for that deliberately. I take lots and lots of supplements. I've got my magnesium. It came the other day, so when you watch this and you go, have you got your magnesium? Yes, I have, so thank you for that. So you know who you are. Big kisses and a hug to you. I have problems with the pregabalin that they've put me on for my fibro because it makes my eyes leak. They just pour. It's doing it now. Do it now. Driving me mad. Absolutely, I'm like that all day. All day. Back's killing me. My lower back is really bad at the moment. You know, I have to wear my knee splints every day. I can't not wear them. Sometimes I can't get them on because my knees are so swollen through having the osteoarthritis that you just, you know, you can't predict when you're going to get it, and you can't predict when you're going to, well, I'm getting a bit more savvy with my, excuse me, just get rid of that notification. Yes, I'll go and watch you in a minute. I can kind of predict it if it's in the day. fibro attack, but if it happens in the night, forget it. Because what happens is I literally just lose all control, and 3 or 4 times maybe even, Mr. Dory has had to come and lift me and put me back. So I've ended up sort of off the bed, because that's the comfiest position, because I've been in so much pain with my back. I've tried to twist my hips with my legs and get them in a certain position, so that means that the top of my torso is off the bed, which I'm not conscious of it. I don't know I'm doing it. So I'm having this attack, and I'm burning, my skin's burning, and I'm shaking, and everything's tensing. So I get myself in the only position that is comfortable, and then when I fall back asleep, literally pass out, because that's what happens with the fibro. I just go chum, gone. And Mr. Dory comes in, and he's got to try and manoeuvre me as carefully as he can. A, not to wake me up, because he knows I've had an attack and he knows that I'm knackered. And B, not to hurt me, because of the muscles, the way your muscles feel. It's horrible. If you imagine having cramp for an hour, pick a muscle, any muscle, calf. Calves are good. Whoa, they go big time. So yes, I'm on potassium. Calves are usually the best one. That just lock up, and I have to grab a pillow, and I am just screaming in pain until the meds kick in. Which is another thing actually that I wanted to say. Since I've been calling Trashbag out for her fibro or lack of, she's not been talking about it as much. Has anyone else noticed that? She's not been saying, about anything. Why doesn't she have days in bed if it's that bad? If it's as bad as she says it is, why doesn't she have the days in bed that I have? I've lost over 36 hours this weekend, being in bed, being unconscious, not knowing what the fuck is going on, pardon my French. It is rated 18, this channel, and I am trying to sort of get that across, that, we're talking about grown-up things here. Lupus, MS, fibromyalgia, and, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. There are so many things that go with these autoimmune diseases that people don't realise, and yet you get Trashbag coming on going, oh yeah, it's strange how I mentioned in one of my vlogs about degenerative disease. I smoke outside, it's alright, it's only the boiler. It's because it's going cold outside. This weather's killing me now, because it's cold and damp, so this weather's killing me, hence the Lazy Jacks. Is it Lazy Jacks? What have I got on today? I've got my little heart thing for Nemo. But yeah, I think it's Lazy Jacks. Look, oh, I don't care, it keeps me warm. I want to say hoodie, but it's not hoodie because it's got no hood on it, but it's kind of like a hoodie. It's lovely and soft. So oh yeah, it is Lazy Jacks. But she never goes on about her attacks and how they make her feel and what happens. There's no details. But as I was saying, so a few vlogs back, however long ago it was, I mentioned DDD, degenerative disc disease, and said, my back's effing killing me. I'm like, in pain. I'm sorry that I look like shit, by the way, but I was not for putting a face on today, because it just doesn't matter. It's all coming off. I'm going to get in a nice warm bath soon, and we're having tapas for dinner, and I can't wait. Anywho, she digresses. So I talk about DDD, and then it was literally days or a week later, and I've got degenerative disc disease. I was like, what the fuck? It was, honestly, I'm not the only one that's noticed this, and I'm not going to drop the people in it, because that's for them to make the comment down there if they go, yep, I noticed that as well, Dory. But it was like everything that somebody said to do with fibro or an autoimmune disease that they also suffer with, she had too. Oh my God. But no mention of going to see the not GP, doctor. They don't call them GPs over there, do they? So, you know, no mention of going to see the doctor. No mention of diagnosis. I'd be really, really interested to find out, Trashbag, how you were diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I really would. Because is it when you were, and excuse me, this is going to come with a trigger warning. Is it when you were raped? When you were how old? And then again, how old? And then again, it happened when something with your family and your father and your uncle and, you know, you tangle yourself in so many webs, then they're spread across you. And you go to dive into one and pull out the thread and you go, shit, it's the wrong one. And you tie yourself up in knots. But you see, the stupid thing of you is, it's all on YouTube for people to watch, download and save. Years back, from when you very first started. You see, I started way before you, girl. But I didn't start participating until recently. So tell me how you got your fibro diagnosis. Tell me how it started. What brought it on? I'm interested. Genuinely, I'm interested. Maybe I can help you. Maybe. But I won't. Because I think you're vile. You lie constantly about your health. You call your soon-to-be ex-husband out like nothing on earth. And oh my God, I am not team anybody. I'm team Dory. Okay? Everywhere on YouTube, I'm team Dory. If I like someone, I fucking like someone, and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? But quite frankly, Sean has proven himself to be a better person than you, because he has not once dragged you since you separated. Okay? Not once. Not once. My hat goes off to that man. He's had every opportunity to slate you from here to fucking hell and back. And he didn't. So, I have much more respect for him than I do for you. You're pathetic. You do it for views. You clickbait. It's awful. So talk to me. Tell me how you got your fibro diagnosis, because I'd love to know. I'll show you my paperwork if you want me to. It's dead easy. In fact, I'll go and find it. I will go and find it. So that when you tell me how you got yours, we can compare notes. How about that? That would be fun, wouldn't it? We could pretend to be friends for like, what, 5 minutes? Don't try and educate people on what you don't know. Okay? You are dangerous. You shouldn't be running 5 miles on a treadmill in one go at the gym, flicking your hair, showing your tits off. And by the way, your tits go like that and then round and up and round. Well, if that's the boob job you had, girlfriend, you'd need to go and see your surgeon again, because fuck me, they are some saggy breasts. I'm 42, I could take my bra off and compete with you in a vest top if you wanted to. And I tell you what, my puppies would be like, morning Dory. Yours, that you have to show every time you fucking vlog, are just hanging there. Wear a bra. if you're so proud of them and you want to show them off, wear a push-up bra, get yourself some decent underwear, show them off properly. Pathetic. That is all you've got. Gob, yeah, English term, sorry, you know. You've got a mouth on you like a fishwife, and you've got a pair of fake tits, a set of fake veneers, teeth, because of the oxy, you know, it rotted your teeth. Oh, did it? No. No. Stop with the fake and just be honest. You haven't got fibro. I don't believe you. Prove it. Okay? There we are. And to the rest of my lovelies, I'm so sorry for my rant, but it's Sunday and I felt like I had to school somebody, you know? And I will see you again soon. Keep swimming, because remember, even with Trashbag and other people that are mean, cruel and misguided, there is adventure out there, okay? Love yourself, and I love you too. See you soon.